Hello YouTube, my name's Goslin and today we have some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. We are going to be going over some news for Black Ops 3 as well as discussing what exactly is going on with the last gen ports of the game. Will it actually be on the Xbox 360 and will it be on the PlayStation 3? Will Call of Duty exclusivity deal with Microsoft end and will it be given to the PlayStation? Will it give the DLC to the people on PlayStation first, which it's been the other way around forever, let me say the least. First and foremost, I want to talk about the last video that I posted. It was basically just a tester video to see how my mic works and basically just have a little bit of fun. From now on, we'll just cut to the chase and I'll bring you some Black Ops 3 news as it comes out. Lots of Black Ops 3 news has come out as of recently. I will probably be uploading a little more frequently to get out all the news, so I hope you enjoy. In this video, we're going to be covering only some of the Black Ops 3 news that has been released. So, in the first piece of news, this has finally come out, and it's that panic knifing will not be in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. What they are going to be doing is more of a Halo style approach, which I've been saying they need to do this for years, by the way. Basically, they're going to be making it so instead of panic knifing to get a kill, you're going to need 2 hits to take a person out. You're going to be hitting them with your gun. The way it was described, like let's say you had a traditional stuff like an AK-47 or something of the sort. You're going to take a wooden stock and you're going to be hitting them with that. So basically you're going to be hitting them with the butt of your rifle, somewhat to how you did in Halo, and it's going to take 2 hits for you to actually kill them, which is pretty amazing in my opinion. Now there's going to be combat knives in the game. That being said, if you like to knife, you can still get 1-hit kills with it. Like if you're running no secondary and just swapped to the knife, you could still get 1-hit kills because it was a very deliberate action. As to people who just kind of mesh up on their controller or just panic knife or panic punch you, you might see a couple incidences of that in this or future gameplays. Just turn around the corner and then bam, it's just like you just got panic punched by someone. You go flying back and you're like, well, I just insta-died. So they're going to be getting rid of panic knifing and it's going to be amazing in Black Ops 3. The skill-based matchmaking, something that a lot of people are disappointed with here in Advanced Warfare, is going to be returning. But it is going to be the same style as it was in Black Ops 2. So if you were a player in Black Ops 2 and you enjoyed how the matchmaking was set up, then you will enjoy how it will be in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 matchmaking. Who knows if you will enjoy the game itself, but it's not going to be any different than it was in Black Ops 2. In my experience in Black Ops 2, we will be going up against good teams occasionally and we would go up against bad teams occasionally. It was all just complete luck of the draw the way I see it. I didn't think there was any kind of skill-based matchmaking in that game at all, now that I think back to it, because some games I would have like these super competitive games, pardon me. Like sometimes it was the most competitive games I've ever had in any Call of Duty. Keep in mind I've been playing forever. I've been playing since Call of Duty 2 back when I used to play on the PlayStation. I would just have some of those competitive matches back on Black Ops 2. It was just super competitive and maybe it was a competitive game with the design, but it was competitive overall. But then there were other matches and I'd sometimes wonder if the opposing team had thumbs. Like I didn't know what was going on. So sometimes there was these games when I'd get like 100 kills and get like 60 kills with dogs and swarm and other kill streaks. Sometimes it's like, what is wrong with the people on the opposing team? It's weird. Like sometimes it seems very hit or miss, very random. It's definitely going to be interesting to see how people are going to react to having all that kind of skill-based matchmaking system set up in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. It's going to be interesting. I mean, what's going on in Advanced Warfare with the skill-based matchmaking and people's opinions on that? It's going to be interesting to make that transition again and see how people react. Next up, Theater Mode. It's going to be returning in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. It's coming back, and it's been gone for actually a very long time now if we go back to think about it. For a matter of years, the last game to have Theater Mode in it was Black Ops 2. Theater Mode was amazing, and one of my favorite things about the game in my own personal opinion. I know many YouTubers thought it was amazing to have that and to like it, so it's definitely good to have that back. I don't know why they got rid of it in the first place. For whatever reason, they would say, oh, it caused lag, or oh, it took too much space, or oh, whatever, you know. I'm just glad it's back. I don't care about the technical side of things. I'm just happy Theater Mode is going to be back in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So it's set up. So next up, let's actually talk about this. It's going to be entirely possible that the exclusivity deal that Microsoft has had with Call of Duty, and that they always have their name on the brand or on the trailers when the game is being released. They always have the DLC on their consoles first. It would appear that Microsoft has lost the deal, and it is entirely possible that the deal has moved over to the PlayStation. Or is it going to be more of a mutual thing where all the DLC comes out rather the same time to cover? And have some advice on that we go to is that PlayStation has been tweeting out all these teasers and things on their channels, you know, etc., etc. Sony's YouTube channel has been uploading the trailers for Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which by the way is something they don't usually do. Also, if you've noticed on Black Ops 3 trailers, there hasn't been any Xbox logo anywhere. There was no Xbox logo or PlayStation logo anywhere for that matter. If you remember back to when the trailer was released for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, at the very beginning it would always mention that the footage was captured on the Xbox One. They specifically mentioned that it was recorded on that particular console. I'm going to be assuming that it is a part of the Microsoft exclusivity deal we have been seeing. However, Sony is talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 3 a lot recently. They have been posting and tweeting and even posting on their YouTube channel, so it is entirely possible that this deal has moved over to Sony, but it is also entirely possible that the deal could be going to neither. It could be more of a mutual thing. Neither Microsoft or Sony would be getting the DLC early. They'd both get the DLC rather at the same time. I think this would actually be better for the community, as much as the people like the fanboy war. First it's Microsoft versus Sony, then it's Xbox versus PlayStation. Everyone's been doing this stuff for years. I don't understand it. But people have got to understand that these fanboy wars are these console wars. Nobody wins in these console wars. Nobody wins in a console war besides the actual studios themselves. The developers of the consoles, they win. The consumers, what do we get from this? Some of us get delayed games, some of us get delayed DLC, some of us are missing some of the content completely, and some of us don't get the games in general. I know some exclusive games that are coming out on the PlayStation and we don't get on the Xbox. There is some games that we get on the Xbox and that don't come out on the PlayStation. No one really wins in that. They're not winning for us. It's like, oh cool, we get the specific brand of game and you get the other specific brand of game. Well, that stinks. Oh hey, look at that there. We get the DLC a little bit earlier. Oh, but you guys get some other exclusive game that's coming out for your console as well. Oh hey, you get the exclusive content for your game that we cannot experience because I bought the wrong console. Whoops, I guess I made the wrong decision. It's not a good thing. It's never been a good thing. Console exclusivity has never been a good thing at all. You are not winning anything. For those of you out there, think this is like between you and me right now. You're not cool because you buy a certain console. You're not cooler than someone for buying an Xbox One or buying PlayStation or vice versa. That does not make you better than somebody that bought an Xbox. It's just particular console of choice. You are not winning anything in a console war, right? Console wars are a bad thing, so I don't know. I'm looking forward to see how this is going to play out. I wouldn't be against it. I mean, what can I do about it? I'm just going to have to accept it. I play on the Xbox One, so it's entirely possible, and now Sony is going to have this exclusivity deal, and they're going to be the ones getting the DLC months early, and it's going to make me wait a month to record footage of the DLC. Like, what can I do? I guess I picked the wrong system. It's not good for us, it's not good for YouTubers, it's not good in general. I hope Microsoft drops the deal and realizes. I hope they've come to their senses and realized that, you know what, it's about the consumer this year and years going forward. Let's make it fair. Let's make the DLC come out the same time for everyone, and the updates come out for everyone on all consoles and platforms at the same time. That would be the best system overall. I'm going to end this video here by letting you guys know that there has still been no word whatsoever. No word from any developers, no YouTubers, no words as to whether or not the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 will be getting their game. It is very interesting right now. And it doesn't look like it, because it feels as though someone would come out of nowhere and say, yeah, these consoles are going to have it, or yeah, we are going to have this off studio do it or port it over. We really don't know. We don't know anything about that so far. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a rating where you believe the video deserves. And what is the thing that you are most excited about in Call of Duty Black Ops 3? I'm kind of excited about the no panic knifing and the gun paint jobs. I'm very happy that they are bringing back the creative mode. I'm kind of excited overall, and that skill-based matchmaking is going back to normal. Keep this on the down low, but I'm happy so that I have a bit of an easier time while playing Call of Duty. There's so much info that everyone has learned about. There will be more videos up regarding Black Ops 3 news. I would also like to let you guys know that I am out of surgery, therefore my face is super swelled up, so pardon me if I sound a bit funny. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you believe the video deserves, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.